have Wack100 going online to admit that he wants to accost Lush, and he's doing everything within his power to make Lush fall victim to his own, I guess, devices as far as substance abuse and all that kind of stuff. You feel me? So let's see how this one goes.
Probably the biggest mafia I've ever done business with is probably UMG. Because that's definitely a huge organization. You get what I'm saying? Now, I do business with a bunch of people that are huge in what they do. But it's all legal activity. I said, this dude is crazy. Now, I don't know, bro. I mean, I thought he kind of like was on to me, but I think I still got his attention. He hasn't gotten that my W comes from keeping you from focusing on getting sober. That's my win.
Right.
As I don't give what you say.
I think that's kind of sick to want to like basically use somebody's own addiction to like beef with them. Like, I'm going to trick you into like killing yourself.
So what am I, listen, you got a dude saying.
Yeah, and then like Adam22, you're just going to sit here and allow Wack to play on Lush's addiction. Chico Beans, what's the deal? You're going to just sit here and allow Wack to play on this whole situation? You're going to just allow Wack to play on Lush's sickness? This is incredible. I would never have imagined that Adam would be the type of person to allow anyone to play on Lush's sickness, let alone Wack100, but okay.
And Adam, we know this dude is nice as a butterfly. You this, you a bitch, you this, you that, and if you touch me, I'm calling and pressing a lawsuit. So what other route does it leave me? I have to attack you another way. So I'm going to attack you in a way that really hurts you. In real life, I can't put my hands on him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That would be tough. That would be
like,
a weird look, yeah.
He's already screaming lawsuit that I'm calling the cops. Right? And he's not one of those dudes to where I put time and energy into.
Well, now Lush can't call the cops, but you just admitted to having so much pull that you can get him moved from one room to another in a treatment facility, in a detox facility. It seems like that's reason to call the cops.
Setting him up. He already set up. He's in one of my, as he says, those people, they own the facility he's in.
You should.
And he's talking about the Israeli mob that he's attached to. Chat, you guys just watch it. If you're watching this at home, go back and watch my last video. Don't worry about it.
Buy the Rehab.
He's there on the sponsorship. He ain't paying for it. That's why I was able to tell him I was going to get him moved. Did he tell you? I told him, said, I'm going to get you moved in 30 minutes to another building. They're going to put you in room 5. And 30 minutes later, they moved him. And what he did, he went on the internet and tried to show his new room. But he's knowing, this motherfucker just told me this. He said, I'm going to get the person fired that's leaking my info. You're not, because they don't work in there. It's just like when you're dealing with certain types of people. Do you know who was having a meeting at the bar we were doing?
So Wack is insinuating that he is, in fact, working with the Israeli mafia against Lush. Got it?
Doing a baby shower in the back room?
Who, Lush? Tell us about it. I mean, who, Wack? Tell us about it. Tell us about all your criminal friends.
A Lamborghini, Ritz-Carlton.
At the baby shower?
Yeah, they were sitting in there having a meeting.
Really? There was a bunch of old men there.
There was some serious old men.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? I'm at different tables doing different things, right?
And some of the time you're coaxing Lush into another overdose.
No. I've been successful at keeping him mentally out of focus on the program. You're in a great program that's not benefiting you none because I got you talking about me every day. I'm trying to get him back to MacArthur Park.
Lush.
When I get him back to MacArthur Park, W's for Wack. Captain Chat, as they know me on Kick. I'm Captain Chat over there.
I mean, you claiming that is kind of easy because that's like realistically, he has like a gravitational pull to MacArthur Park at all times, wherever he is on
Earth. I have somebody waiting for him that's going to give him the deal of a lifetime.
Oh, yeah? Free Fetty.
Listen, they going to listen. Hey, look, bro, for the next 12 hours, it's on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you could probably also go to jail for that.
No, I'm not going to be there.
But once the text come out of you telling this guy that you want him to basically force Lush to overdose.
So now Adam is acknowledging Wack's police behavior. Adam, say that one more time.
Wherever he is on Earth.
I have somebody.
Is Adam finally admitting that he's a police?
Waiting for him. That's going to give him the deal of a lifetime.
Oh, yeah? Free
What?
Fetty.
Listen, they gonna listen. Hey, look, bro. For the next 12 hours, it's on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you could probably also go to jail for that.
No, I'm not gonna be there.
But once the text come out of you telling this guy that you want him to basically force Lush to overdose.
Right. And if that comes out, then you are complicit in unalivement. And at that point, you are guilty of unalivement. That's actually how that situation works. When you have a situation like this and you are, for lack of better words, coercing someone to take the life of someone else, even if by overdose or whatever, this is still a felony and a commission of a crime. You feel me? So this situation just doesn't make the most sense. It doesn't come across in the most logical way. And now we have Adam 22 calling Wack out for potentially conspiring to unalive Lush, because this is exactly what this is, an admission of conspiracy of unalivement.
It'll never be a text to come out.
Oh, okay. Just
what do you mean, bro? I am the whisperer. My messages travel through the clouds.
Are you losing a lot of weight?
Yeah.
Some people have noticed 30.
Down 30.
Wow. I have noticed.
I'm down 30. She killed breads, dairies, sugars. Another thing she did, she put it all on the table and she said, come downstairs. And she was baby oil down. Whoa. She said, either you're going to want this or this.
Well, I'm gonna choose the grilled cheese sandwich every time. If I gotta choose between an oiled up R&B and a good old grilled cheese sandwich with some bimbo bread, if you're from LA, that little white bimbo bread and some Kraft cheese, oh nigga, I'm going for the grilled cheese every time. Every time. As a matter of fact, I take a bowl of Fruitios over R&B. As a matter of fact, I take some plain, unsugared, unsalted, uncinnamon, unappled, unpeaches and cream, just plain oatmeal, just plain. Over R&B. I will take uncooked grits over R&B and just let them blow up in my stomach. You feel me? Whatever. I'll take uncooked grits and then just drink it with warm water, and let it blow up in my stomach. I eat that before I eat R&B. You feel me? I will drink cod liver oil to the face. To the face. Nigga. Cod liver oil to the face before I ever eat R&B. I will eat raw chitlins. I hate booty noodles. I will eat raw chitlins before I ever eat R&B. Every time. Not even a question.
And it was like her and a loaf of bread?
No, it was like sugars, breads, dairy, everything she didn't want me to eat. And then she would say, either you want this or you want this. So every time I go to thinking about those things, and she said, I'm going to shut down on you for sure.
So you really believe that?
Sounds like that's a blessing. Sounds like she's trying to do a favor.
She was offering you she was going to instate a pussy boycott.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Lush was under one of those for a while.
Huh? Man, Lush don't know when he getting You hear all about many drugs that girl Germ said he does. That shit is crazy. He's getting some pressed fake fentanyl pills, then Molly, then she says he come home and meth. Whatever that is. I don't know how them drugs work, right?
This is what makes Adam 22 a bad podcaster, because you'll sit up here and allow Wack to talk about Germ, and who cares about Germ for any reason. But when it comes to the actuality of him being in big use paperwork and this situation being something that's actually relevant to our space, you'll avoid it and you'll dodge it and you'll act confused like you don't know what niggas is talking about. That's what makes Adam a bad podcaster. That's what stops Adam from being able to excel. That's what stops Adam from being able to sit amongst the Joe Buttons and the Joe Rogans and the Matt Hoffas and these guys of the world, because you have the hottest story in hip hop in front of you and you're afraid to address it, but you'll let him spend 45 minutes talking about Germ, who absolutely nobody knows and or cares about. Am I tripping, Chad? Or do I have a point here? Like this is why No Jumper is a failing podcast, because you're just allowing your fear of this guy right here to just miss out on actual podcasting.
In a day, bro.
I feel so geeked up off a cup of coffee. I can't even imagine.
But what is the drug he was doing that was fucking with his walking?
I think it was nitrous.
He was doing that too?
Balloons, yeah.
Bro, how do you
back is messed up also. Yeah, it's like actual health concerns, I think.
From the drugs.
I think he has he has sciatica.
You know the crazy part about it though is when you take that many drugs, when it's time for them to want to give you drugs to help you with pain and shit.
Yeah, they don't know where to start because you're
they don't
so
know
many
where
other
to
drugs.
start. He'd be all right though. But listen, I seen the look in his eyes. He's serious about his movement.
Yeah.
He is serious. He don't know. I don't pay his ass no attention. Every 2-3 days, I just put his video back up.
Oh yeah, I know. He posted that shit like 8 times, huh?
Bro, will you want me to threaten you? I'm not slow.
You said that you were going to pull up to the rehab he was at in a costume. You said you were going to send people there.
Like, who you think you're going to get me? You're threatening all these things. Now, I could have played dirty ball with him when he put the picture of somebody's house up.
No, that was your house. That was your house. That was your house in Vegas. That was your house. You were mad.
I could have just sent some people really by that house, did some dumb shit, kick a door into something.
Oh, wow.
And then mysteriously have somebody on the 100 side send the person at that house, find their email, the clip of Lush sending people to the house. It would have been hell to pay. But I said, I ain't gonna do that too.
So basically, you're going to call the police on Lush. You're still admitting that you're going to call the police on Lush.
You are a gentle god. Got to give you that.
He all right. What, he came in, so he got a pass?
Lush? Mm-hmm. He had his like sponsor or provider, protector, whatever, some guy, older guy, and he came in and he sat right on the couch and he smiled a little bit at some of the jokes, and I guess he escorted Lush back out as soon as that was done.
Yeah, that was hey bro, good looking out. Lush, we're gonna send you some of
that's Wack's guy. Yeah, Wack's the guy who sent him.
Your recordings. Your room's bugged, dummy.
Ooh, damn, bugging Lush's room would be a good idea. Actually, I don't know, because I don't even bother to watch his YouTube content. So,
bro, I can show you some shit on my phone of them telling me play by play what they're gonna do next.
Really?
I left it. R&B said, baby,
this is extremely illegal. Extremely illegal.
Leave that dude alone. These dudes don't be knowing the people you know, and leave the dude alone. I'm like, bro, you're right here. You went up there talking crazy because you think we don't know where you're at. This is where you're at. This is your address where you're at. It's where you at, dumbass. And you're supposed to be on blackout, so let me get you a quick write-up. So you're going to get a write-up in 30 minutes because he ain't supposed to be on the phone.
I don't know. I can get a write-up when he's literally making Instagram reels and smoking vapes and just like doing whatever he would do on the outside. Like, well, besides the drugs.
He's not doing everything he can do on the outside. He's allowed to smoke vapes because he's smoking cigarettes, essentially. You're allowed to smoke cigarettes in rehab.
They wasn't really watching it, but
smoking a vape is essentially smoking a cigarette or smoking a black and mild. So he's not doing THC. He's doing nicotine.
In order to get his room moved so I can fuck with him mentally to let him know I can move him around, we had to get him booked.
Damn.
But Lush be all right. I mean, Lush is a dude. Now he fucking with Seti Nash. Seti's putting up the content of him and Almighty.
Really? Seti posted it? He's part of your network. He's an exposer, right?
I don't know what Seti got to do with anything.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Seti about this dude. Lush started attacking Seti, and for some reason, I don't know, bro. I think he's going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I want him to go through a little more. You know.
Just a little more. A little more, maybe.
What else been going on, bro? You were supposed to go somewhere.
Where?
How long? You were supposed to go somewhere last week. Where were you supposed to go?
This is a disgusting little back and forth, isn't it? It's a little flu flammers, but I guess.
I don't know. I've talked about a few different things.
So you were supposed to go up north somewhere. Canada or something.
I mean, I've had a variety of different trips planned.
Did you enjoy the baby shower?